Welcome, everyone, to a piece of college football history as we crown this season's national champion. There's been so much that's gone into getting here, twists and turns, and now it builds to this, the battle for supremacy. And these two teams have survived the expanded playoff grind. They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment, the battle for that precious trophy. As we'll see the number 6 seed in this playoff, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on a team from the SEC, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, everything has been building to this. It's time for the national championship. Let's crown a champion. Kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. Fielded in the end zone. It's Adams. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. First down here for this offense. They'll hand it off. They'll tackle him at the 17-yard line.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Now it's second down here. When the flag is out before the snap, the defense may have been a little bit over-eager that time. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Important second down play coming up. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Brought down to the 23, good enough for a first down.
Chris, I don't know. There's just something about that Bama uniform. When they run the football, it just feels right. It's a combination of having those big offensive linemen, a really physical approach at the line of scrimmage, and backs that are able to pick up first downs like that right there. Beautiful play.
Takes the handoff. It's Miller. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
Gain makes it second and medium. Tight end goes in motion. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
The defensive coordinator this week always telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
So from the 28-yard line, it's a third and manageable here. The linebacker shifting around now. Looking to pass. It's Milroe. Makes a quick grab. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
Well, I've always said I think this quarterback all year long has been able to be as consistent as any quarterback in the country. And when you get the third down, you've got to trust that he's going to make the right decision and throw an accurate ball to give you a chance at a first down. There's another example of it right there.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. That run moves the ball across the 40.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the fourth quarter, you start to see that affect the defense.
Play number 7 on the opening drive, and it's 3rd and short. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. And he's going to float this one to the right side. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. And he's got some open field ahead. Inside the 40. Not just a pick, but a big return. Sets up the offense in good position.
Boy, this is why I love this defense so much. So opportunistic. We've seen it all year, and now we see it right here. Big interception. They set their offense up in great field position here on their first possession.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Took contact on the throw. Touchdown, Hurricanes. And they grab the early lead. Well, no surprise for offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Bringing it out, it's Adams. He's brought down just across the 25-yard line. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Boy, just stoned at the line of scrimmage by this defensive front. They have been having their way at the line of scrimmage the entire first half of this national championship. And if these guys do not find a way to become more than one-dimensional, there's no way they're going to be able to dig themselves out of this hole.
Looking downfield, it's Milroe. Off target with a throw, incomplete.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game.
And he floats this pass deep down the right side. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. Touchdown, tied. Strong game by this quarterback. Kicking team on now for the extra point. And the PAT is good. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. This will be fair caught way back at the 5-yard line. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Trying to find some room. It's Johnson. Eludes a tackle.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Press coverage now from the secondary. He'll hand it off. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Important third down play coming up. They'll try to run for the first down. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
The Hurricanes will bring their punt team onto the field. With the return, it's Adams. Coverage team brings down the returner. The offense will line up, chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Here's the handoff. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. And somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Getting set. Here's second down. Receiver in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Oh, look at the quick cut. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? The back's got it. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
The gain makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback making some changes at the line. To throw, it's Milrow. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's now going to bring up third down. See if the offense can move the chains with that incompletion. Out of the gun now on third down. And he'll just lob this pass into the middle of the field. The catch is made inside the 10. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there.
What a great route here by this tight end on third down. And the quarterback does a smart thing by looking for the big fella. Who's your best friend on third down? Of course, the tight end. And now we've got 1st and goal.
So that huge gain quickly sets up a 1st and goal just inside the 10. On the run, it's Miller. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
If you're going to throw the ball this close to your own goal line, you got to go to the quick game to get the ball out fast to give your quarterback a chance. Otherwise, consider running the football. Something different from sitting back and holding the ball and giving the defense a chance to come up with a big sack.
You get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Great job here by the defense. Third down and long. You drop back in coverage, keep everything in front of you, force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football to force this fourth down. Great job here by the D.
And that one's straight down the middle.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
He lets it go. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive, and he ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Boy, the options dried up quickly for the quarterback here. Very, very fortunate he was somehow able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Caught in the backfield. It's Prentice. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness. He's tough to bring down. You see more positive yards after the catch here.
Now it's third and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on third down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. The pass rush closing in. And the pass is dropped incomplete with it. Had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Hey, the good news is here. Field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points, but they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
The coach decides no field goal attempt. The offense is out there to go for it on 4th down. Looking to throw. It's Milroe. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And he's got it. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Miami offense is back on the field. Time is running out before halftime to cut into this now two-possession lead. The pocket breaking down. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. He's got his man wide open. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. Finally brought down all the way at the 6-yard line. Puts him in great scoring position.
Boy, huge play by this offense. A good throw, nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And they'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami.
Chris, we're still early in this football game. We're in the second quarter. It's a critical touchdown to get their confidence to believe that they can come back and still win this game.
Here's the point after attempt. PAT is good. They still trail, though. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Adams. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn on the early going here. Both offenses scoring touchdowns their last possession. We go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. Alabama comes up with the line quickly. Dropping back, it's Milrow. Quick throw to his receiver. Pass incomplete, very nearly intercepted that time.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. It's a deep throw down the right sideline. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
When he's got some space here. And he's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. He's running out of time here. Grab down the middle. It's Joseph. And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
That's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man.
Got him. He's sacked. A timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
Caught behind the line. It's Johnson. They bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Dropping back, it's Ward. Tries the right with a quick throw. He pulls it in for a big gain. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a first down and goal.
Boy, a great job of coming up with a huge play by this offense. A nice pass by the quarterback. And you look at the time here before we get to the half. They get a real shot here to put a touchdown up on the board.
Looks like the final play of the half coming up. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And that will tie the game here. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. Returner decides to fair catch this. Comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Trying to extend the play. Nothing open downfield, so they'll just throw it away.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, it's a big stop here by this defense. Tie game, just getting into the second half. Made some good adjustments, good awareness there on that 3rd down play. And now it sets up a 4th down.
Canes will line up to punt it away. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And he'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Here's the second down play. Grab behind the line. It's Law. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen. Where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Across the 45 now. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. At the 10. Touchdown, Bama. That puts them on top in the second half. This is just quarterback wizardry. An amazing game with a national championship on the line tonight.
This might be as good of a quarterback performance as I've seen in a national championship in some time. The defense has got to try to do something to get him out of sync by trading the blitz or sit back and change up coverage, because what they've called up to this point just isn't working.
And the extra point was up and good. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Miami offense is back on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Takes the handoff. It's Martinez. The gain is good enough for a first down near the 38.
Every now and then we see a really good run. We tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen, what the offensive line did. Maybe the receivers are blocking good on the edge. Sometimes the running back is pretty good too. And on that play, he picked up a lot of yards and made that happen with good effort.
They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now, the football placed exactly at midfield. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Fighting off the defender. Breaks into the clear. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Touchdown for the U. What a show of strength and will.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball and the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
And now here comes the point after attempt. The PAT is up and good, so we're tied up here in the third quarter. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Bringing it out, it's Adams. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Handoff here from the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. When they don't block the defensive end, it shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Missed his receiver. It's incomplete. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Looks to the left, and it's complete. The completion picks up about 8 yards, but sets up a 4th down play now. And the punt team now on to kick it away. And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
On the ground, it's Martinez. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll run it from the gun. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Well, it's a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football and brings up a 3rd down.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
The pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
He'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Ball handed off. In the clear at the 25. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. At the 30 now. Past the 10. Touchdown, Canes. And they'll claim the 4th quarter lead.
Oh, my, what a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
And now they'll set up for the point after. PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. Now they get set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Rifles this football to the left. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Dropping back. It's Milrow. Throw to the running back in the flat. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8.
Hey, they get some positive yards here. But just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Short completion there. Second down coming up. And he drops back in the gun. He cannot escape the defense with a sack.
Well, here we are in the national championship, and you always talk about offense, and it is. It's become an offensive game, but how fitting to see this defense. This team has a nice lead, and a large portion of that has to do with the way they've been able to get after this quarterback. That's the second sack in this game.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. That's caught. It's Miller. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down.
Now there's just nothing here for the quarterback to do other than throw it to his back and hope that he can get the yards after the catch, enough for the first down. But the defense gives some yards, but not enough for him to get to the sticks.
Not what he was hoping for. Instead of pinning the offense deep, it's a touchback. Here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Suddenly, this is a tighter game. You'd love to build a drive, choose some clock. How aggressive will they get with the play call? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. Backwards on first down, so it's second and long from the 19. Dropping back, it's Ward looking for his big tight end. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. Tackled all the way down at the 25-yard line. Suddenly, they're in great position to get points. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. And they'll keep it on the ground, trying to run some clock. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Using his legs, it's Martinez. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
This is such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line opens things up initially, but you can see the speed of the back and the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield, and that's why he got that ball to the end zone.
Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Fielded in the end zone. It's Adams. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Bama's offense coming back onto the field. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away, and they finally get things going this time.
Here's a shot toward the right sideline.
And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return. Now the 40, the 30.
So a great return following the pick and finally able to get him down.
Oh, man, Chris, I really thought this offense had a chance to get back into this game. The only thing you hate to see is the interception. But give credit to the defense. They come up with a big play that potentially ices the game.
Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Second down play coming up. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot it inches short of a first down.
Well, how fitting for him to get another nice carry here, because it's been that kind of game in the national title. We knew coming in that he was going to be showcased. I didn't think he would have this kind of performance on this big of a stage, but he had.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Miami.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Bringing it out. It's Adams. He steps out at the 20, tried to make something happen, but cost the offense 5 yards in field position. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. This has been a rough game for these guys. Not much left to do but play for pride. The shotgun running play called. Gets some space around the 30. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive line up. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
You get to the national championship, Chris, you'd love to see more balance. They've not been able to run the football the entire game, putting everything on this quarterback in their passing game.
On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about